February 2023 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorps, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. Scorpio. Ooh, the world just flipped over. So a new you emerging from something, or there's an accomplishment. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. Could be sadness, regret, maybe focusing on what was lost, but there's something better. Mourning something, maybe in the process of crossing the bridge. There might be a little bit of holding on still. There might be a sense of nostalgia. That's more of the 6 of Cups, but this 5 of Cups is still like lingering energy of, oh, this is what happened. But like taking that time to make peace, make closure, because there's something here that's waiting for you. You have the High Priestess, intuition, a knowing, can represent silence. You know what I feel like with this card? It's almost like having everything. It's like being abundant, but there's still like this void or this emptiness. Never really got that with this card, but that's what it's looking like to me. Like there's this ability to create something new, to have something, but I don't know if it's that. I don't know. We'll clarify it. You have the Wheel of Fortune crossing that, a change, good luck. 9 of Cups in the foundation, feeling emotionally fulfilled, getting what you want. So far, 9 and the 5 here, between that is the 4 of Cups, which could be a rejection. It could be a missed opportunity. It could be having something that you do want, but there's still that focus on, oh, but it's like this, or this is what it was like, and now I lost, or something like that. Like to me, maybe intuitively, you know that there's something better here. You know that there's a change. You know that there's something better, but there's still this focus on, well, maybe I'm not going to get it, or it's never going to be the way that I want it to be. You have the Justice in the past, Libra energy. This could have to do with legalities or balancing something. Making something fair. Knight of Swords on your mind. And your outcome is the 9 of Swords. For some of you, there's this, I was thinking of saying like this feeling of being alone, regardless if there are people around or you're dealing with someone or whatever have you. But it was going to come out as empty. There's this emptiness. Maybe it's not feeling fulfilled. What is this 5 of Cups for Scorpio? Eight of Cups, walking away, or maybe making a decision on what is better. Ace of Pentacles could be a new work opportunity. It could be something that was given to you, something like tangible. It could be something solid, like something that could grow. Seven of Swords. Ooh, or maybe something that looked shiny and it wasn't what you expected. Maybe there was a promise of something. Or for some of you, something was like, hey, this is a new opportunity for something to grow, for something to be stable. And you're like, I don't know if I trust this. Or running away is the Seven of Swords, too. What is the High Priestess here? Hanged Man just flipped out. So the Hanged Man is feeling stuck, but it could be seeing things from a different perspective, maybe even enlightenment. Five of Pentacles just came out too. Feeling left out in the cold, maybe this is struggling financially. Ten of Swords. For some of you, you've closed yourself off completely. Or maybe there's a lot of introspection, like, you know what I also get? It's almost like being given something and being like you were sold a dream. Hey, yeah, you're gonna get this, this, and this, or yeah, this is gonna be great. We're blah blah blah, but it's like you got stung. For some of you, it's again still being stuck in the past, but there's something better for you. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the challenge or crossing? The Tower. Ooh, the Five of Swords. The Strength card. So this could be a sudden realization or something happening quickly. It could even be like a breakdown or something collapsing. Five of Swords is could be a self-sabotage energy. It could be that other people just didn't have your best interest. Again, if that's the case, if somebody is selling you a dream, clearly they didn't have your best interest with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords can also represent this inability to communicate because it's always like both parties are not seeing both perspectives. Now, the strength card is having patience with something. It could also be like a holding back. It's maybe a sense of with these cards that are coming out, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But there's something here that's impeding you from moving, perhaps. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the foundation? Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. For some of you, it's this is this could have if this was a self-sabotaging energy, it was more of like a self-indulgence kind of thing because the Nine of Cups can represent that. Because the Two of Swords could be like ignoring something or maybe not doing anything. Oh, let me just keep the peace, but it's actually hurting you in the end. Let me keep investing in something, Seven of Pentacles, and see how it goes, Page of Swords. For some of you, it's almost like being comfortable in something. How do I explain it? It's almost like following the same pattern and then thinking that the situation is going to change because somebody promised you it was going to change and it didn't. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly. For some of you, I don't know if it's like I don't see stubborn energy cards, But the Nine of Cups can represent that. It's like, look at me, I have all of these things, but behind this curtain, we don't know what's there. It's like this guy, like, look at all of this, but what's really underneath here? For some of you, maybe there was a choice to be made, but you just kind of, oh, well, I'm going to keep procrastinating, or I'm going to keep investing in this, and then, again, we'll see how it goes, Page of Swords. For some of you, there's somebody watching you, or you are watching them, because with these cards that are coming out, Seven of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Swords, Two of Swords. It's, the Five of Swords came out too. These are all things that, not knowing what's behind the curtain. There's something here. All that glitters is not gold. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this has to do with work. Others of you, that's not what it is. This is clarifying the Justice card in the past. This could be realizing what you need to balance out, where you are putting your energy into, what you're nurturing, what you're trying to make grow, what you're trying to, I don't explain it. Queen of Swords, seeing things clearly. That High Priestess is getting more information. It's like a person who observes but won't say anything. Queen of Swords will say something. Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. It's taking care of something, nurturing. And then Eight of Pentacles is working on something, building something. This could even just be within yourself. Let's see what the Knight of Swords is on your mind. Four of Cups, disappointment, rejection, dissatisfaction. Page of Pentacles, communication, possibly about something that has to do with work or something that can progress. This could be like friendly communication, Page of Pentacles. It could be practical conversations, and the Six of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. The Knight, but I don't like that it's clarifying the Knight of Swords, because that's something rash, something quick. It could be done without thinking. It's a little bit chaotic. So the Knight of Swords is kind of like a bull in a china shop. And then you have the Nine of Swords as your outcome. Stress, overthinking, sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmares, worry. Magician, Three of Swords, and the Chariot. What is this? Worried about leaving something behind? Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. That's the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords came out before. Ten of Wands, a burden. Something difficult. Something maybe that you've been carrying for a while. If it's not you, it could be the other person. feeling stuck, overthinking, feeling trapped, a decision. Four of Wands, security, stability, home, sense of belonging. Wow, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, the Emperor. I feel like there's this fear, again, stress, worry, whatever the case may be, but it's like something works out where it's something long term, it's something secure. And I feel like this Emperor, once he came out, it's like making a firm, solid decision. Like, this is what it is, and this is the way that it's going to go. Seven of Wands is at the bottom. So fighting for this. King of Pentacles. This is somebody who provides, who is, who can provide security. Whether this is you to somebody, you to yourself. I can't shake the feeling of being told something and feeling deceived. For some of you, something here to do with, like, if it's family drama, it's healing that. Could have to do with a paternal figure. For some, it's like the way that you feel secure, how you feel secure, what it is that you do for, et cetera, et cetera. I hope this is making sense. Sometimes I feel like I'm just blabbing. There you are, the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles. So a change, a transformation, slowly moving and investing in something that you care about. What is this Ace of Cups that showed up? The Moon card showed up as well, which can be not seeing things clearly. It could be a bit of confusion. It could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed. It could be maybe just a lot of things coming to the surface. Lovers, Nine of Swords again, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Hierophant, Star card. Wow. For some of you, this is, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Something here changes. And for some of you, this is a choice because the lovers is here, and that can represent a choice, and you're overwhelmed or maybe feeling stressed about it. Maybe it's two things that make you feel like it's bringing in some sort of possibility for growth, something that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, happy. You have the Sun card here, too. Temperance just flipped out, which is something that's working out in your favor. Four of Cups, but you're unsure? Or you're like, well, this happened. Because the Four of Cups is like, look at these three cups that are in front of me. It happened like this, it happened like that again, and it happened again like that. Now here's the universe giving you something else, and you're like, well, you know what? This smells like the same thing from last time. Eh, I'm gonna go a different way. But in reality, it might look like it's the same thing, but it's really not. What just flipped out? Six of Pentacles. It could be something here that's fair, that's balanced, that's equal. Six of Pentacles could also be being generous. Five of Pentacles. There's a change here. Victory, success. It seems like for some of you, this can have to do with another person. And it's like between both of you is past arguments or disagreements, or even like you're both looking at each other here. The way that these cards just came out. This could even be baggage from family life, home life. This could even be something else, maybe not even pertaining to both of you. Like it could be things of the past that you guys are looking at each other, but then like, oh, but this is going to happen. So maybe there's a pushing away, maybe there's things up in the air, constantly thinking about it, and the universe trying to make something work for you, but there's this toxicity, like this, I'm still tied to the past. Not that you're still tied to a past person. I mean, it could be, but I'm saying like still tied to like the past is what controls you. Like you can't even move forward because it's like, well, in the past this happened, and although yes, we could use the past as a guide so that we don't, make the mistakes, repeat history kind of thing. But sometimes, oh, it happened like this in the past. Well, now I'm not going to allow that to happen, and what the universe is offering you, that type of mentality could actually be more of a self-sabotage than anything else. It's using discernment, seeing things clearly for what they are. Does that make sense? Yeah, because Seven of Swords tower, it's almost like the tower burning down, right? And he's running away from it. So it's like, no, 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 I'm going to avoid that happening again. I want to also say from the cards that I'm looking at, if this is like a choice between something, or like you are stuck at looking, uh, like reevaluating things, but really focusing on what had happened in the past versus what is currently happening and using that as your guide, I I want to say Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles here. This has to do between making something work. It's two people doing that. There's an equal give and take. It's reciprocity. Like, are you giving more to something than it is giving to you, or vice versa? Is it something reciprocal? Is it something that's working well? Does it make you feel confident? Does it make you feel secure? let's say you have two job opportunities, right? Oh, I'm going to stay with this, or maybe I'm going to stay with this because they said this, this, and that. So selling you a dream, yeah? Or it's the new job that's selling you a dream. And it's like, yeah, but this happened in the past. No, 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 no. See things for what they are now. Is something going to offer you? Is it, like, are there little details that you're picking up on, which Scorpio, you will pick up on that more than other signs? Little details, like, let's say it's the selling of a dream, right? This could even be a relationship. Somebody telling you, yeah, I'm going to do this, but false promises. Or, oh, yeah, how do I explain it? Like all talk, but no actions kind of thing. Yeah, you know what? We're going to buy a house together, and you guys are not even looking at houses. There's no appointments being made, or there's no money trying to be saved, or something like this. You get what I'm saying? Or and maybe there's something else. Let's say there is a choice, or there's a decision, or something like this that seems a little more secure, a little more stable. Your opposite sign, Taurus. Taurus do with security, stability, groundedness. It's kind of like, I'm not going to budge until I know that this is secure. Now, of course, we don't always have to think like that, because sometimes when we're waiting on that security, it kind of doesn't allow us to take that step forward, because taking a risk sometimes, a lot of the times, taking a risk is kind of just hoping that the security is there. Does that make sense? It's like, let's say you're in a business and you put money into it and you're like, well, I don't know if it's going to work out, but you hope that it's going to work out, so you invest in it, and then it ends up working out. And now it could be vice versa, right? Every situation is different. Listen, I said what I needed to say. So, Scorpio, if you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time.